I want to share with you one of the most exciting things that we have been discussing. It's the Assembly's ambitious proposal to generate $10 billion in transportation funding over the next 5 years. We're putting this proposal forward because the Assembly understands that California cannot have a strong middle class or a thriving economy if our roadways are congested and people and goods cannot move efficiently and effectively throughout our state. This is the right proposal for the right time. California's roads and transportation infrastructure simply aren't in the shape they need to be in order to keep people and goods moving. California has the second highest share of roads in poor condition in the nation. It's estimated that 58% of state roads need rehabilitation or pavement maintenance. Our state has 6 of the 10 cities with the worst road conditions in the nation, and nearly a third of our bridges and overpasses do not meet design standards or they show signs of deterioration. And nearly 70% of California's urban roads and highways are congested. Compounding these problems, the funding streams that could bring about the improvements we need have been diverted or are drying up. The $10 billion the Assembly is proposing would be $2 billion per year over the next 5 years, starting in 2015-16. That would include $1 billion per year by returning truck weight fees to transportation instead of using them to repay GO debt. It includes $200 million per year for transportation funding by accelerating a repayment schedule for those transportation loans. And it includes a net of $800 million per year in new net funds for transportation by establishing a fee. A mileage fee, a road user fee, but it's a fee. While we continue to crunch the numbers as the proposal moves forward, we anticipate the charge would amount to about $1 a week for most drivers. The charge would also backfill the truck weight fees, allowing the $1 billion a year to be spent on transportation without causing harm and cuts to schools, higher education, or health care. As it is now, it's estimated the average motorist is already paying upwards of $800 a year in repairs, wear and tear, and reduced gas mileage due to poorly maintained roads. Add in congestion delays and the cost of inaction go even higher. Traffic tie-ups cost Californians approximately $18.7 billion annually in lost time and fuel. Drivers in urban Los Angeles are estimated to lose 90 hours a year due to traffic congestion. In San Francisco, it's 83 hours. In my hometown, my district in San Diego, it's 67 hours a year stuck in traffic. Roadway features are considered to be a contributing factor in about 1/3 of fatal traffic crashes. And a fatality rate on California's rural roads is 4 times higher than the state's other roads. Addressing these problems and benefits across the board. Studies have shown that every $1 billion that gets spent on transportation infrastructure leads to as many as 18,000 jobs. Add those jobs to the fuel and the time savings, lower repair costs, and the fact that we get better, safer, and less congested roads in the bargain, and you see that, again, this is the right plan for the right time. We can't wait. There have already been decades of delay, disinvestment, and deterioration. You know, 30 years ago, 2015 was the year that Marty McFly would time travel in order to fix the future. Did you know that? 2015. I have people that look these things up. Now, the Assembly's transportation proposal doesn't mean hoverboards or nuclear-powered DeLoreans in every garage, but it does mean having roads, streets, and bridges that can handle the 44 to 48 million Californians we're expected to have by 2025. Our transportation proposal takes California to the next generation of funding. Our transportation proposal improves the infrastructure that's vital to making our economy healthier and the middle class stronger and to creating new, well-paying jobs. The bottom line, the Assembly's transportation proposal helps fix California's future.